Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BCCW's Unscripted. I am, of course, your bastard, Craig Chandler, joined, as always, alongside by the Commissioner of BCW, Commissioner Chaos. We are joined today by CJ Rawlings.
Curly Whirly! Let's go!
Curly Whirlies all day. Curly Whirlies all day. That's an
Who wants the fiver?
Curly Whirly for the win.
We'll split it, it's fine.
Sound.
So we're just going to jump straight in this. This is not a long-winded thing. This is just finding out how you feel about your position within the BCCW, where you see yourself, where you're going to go. So since you stepped into the ring at BCCW, you have grown strength after strength, and people have proper come along with you. You're, without a doubt, now one of the fan favourites within BCCW.
Cheers, Craig. It means a lot, Mum.
Well, you know, I am a bastard, but I am sometimes nice.
You're a lovely bastard, though, are you?
Honest bastard.
I'm an honest bastard, and that upsets people at times. So as it stands at the moment, you are currently here we go, BCCW, FCW, Black Country Champion. Dead good, that is. It's dead good. You're not getting an applause for that one, I don't think.
I was kind of hoping, man.
I thought you would, but the audience must have gone to sleep. There we go. They are a little bit.
No, they're back, man. Them still alive.
So, how has this ride been for you so far?
Oh, it's been crazy, man. Like, coming into BCCW, like, I came in as a villain. I came in bitter. I came in angry. Teaming with Lee, which we all know how that ended up. And then both show 2 against James Mason, they started to embrace me. Like, they literally, man, I was doing everything I could to be hated, but there was just rumblings there. And by the end, when I shook his hand, it went off, and I've just never looked back. And then, obviously, me and Lee had what me and Lee had, which was, it was genuine magic. It was horrible. Like, don't get me wrong, man, getting stapled in the head by him, falling off that ladder. Like, it weren't nice, but it was necessary. And I came out the victor, and then that led me to the Black Country Championship. Like, I genuinely could not be on any better of a run. The only thing missing right now to me is a shot at the King of the Division Championship. Let's unify them belts, bro.
We're talking unification. Commish, is there a CJ King of the Division title opportunity on the cards?
Is there?
Is there?
Only time will tell if CJ Rawlings can get the King of the Division Championship match. At the minute, that is tied up. We have a number 1 contender. We have a match set for our next show, Hard Times, as do you, CJ Rawlings.
I do.
So if you are to get through that, who knows what the future holds?
Well, talking about that, obviously, because that's where we're heading. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Coming up for you is, without a doubt, the toughest match you've got so far within the BC.
Mate, it's truly is hard times, man. Like, it's sort of like ghosts from the past, apart from Kean. Like, James Mason, man, it's my shot of redemption. Like, he literally beat the hell out of me, humbled me, made me realise that I wasn't quite as good as I thought I was. So to get a shot at him and the shot at that redemption is absolutely incredible to me. And then to reignite what me and Lee had, man, like, because I'll be honest, man, I'm going to see him in there, and there's going to be a point where it's just me and him, and I can't tell you with any certainty that I'm not going to punch him square in the nose. I can't tell you that.
Well, obviously, we've just released your promo leading into this match as well, where you've let everyone know your feelings for this and how you're going to approach this. But what I do want to know, what I do want to ask you as well, is how does it make you feel knowing that everything you've done within BCCW and everything you're doing for the company, because you are part of the reason it is growing so well, how does it make you feel that the commissioner has put you in a match which, to be fair, as much as I love you, it's a difficult situation for you to be in, and can you come out on top of it?
Mate, I absolutely love a challenge, man. Like, that's one thing I've never backed down from, is a challenge. And Commissioner Chaos knows that, man. I'm down for a scrap anytime, anywhere. And against 3 of the best in the UK, man. Like, if I can win that, and if I can come out of that champion, then I really do think the sky's the limit for me. Like, I reckon, you know, man, like, you know, if I can achieve that, and if I can win that, like, you know, it's the pinnacle, man. It really is.
Absolutely, without doubt. I've got to take this to you as well, Commissioner. It's like the same question, really. It's like CJ has done so much and he's going so far with us within the company. Like, is this one of the matches where you thought, let's just stack the deck against him? Let's see if he can hold up.
Why not push him harder? Why not push CJ Rawlings to his absolute limit to bring out the best in him? Because that's what CJ Rawlings needs. CJ Rawlings always needs a challenge, and he makes it unpredictable. And 9 times out of 10, CJ Rawlings is going to come out on top.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't doubt that. And CJ's always up for the challenge. We've been there for every single one. I've been front row for most of it and witnessed it. It is brilliant. But again, I don't want to hold on to it too much. But you're against Lee Hunter, which we've all seen how that's been going. James Mason, as you've said yourself, he has handed you a serious beating, and we cannot overlook the quality of Cian Fox.
Nah.
Cian is an outstanding performer, and if you overlook him, you're in a Steiner situation of maths here.
Yeah.
Can you come through it?
I mean, in terms of Cian, man, I'm not going to overlook him. What I am going to do is double cup for the show, because any low blows or anything like that, man, it's going to hurt him a lot more than it's going to hurt me. So make sure I got that, you know. Yeah, just be constantly watching my back, man, because you never know when he's going to pop up. And the thing is with Cian, he's massive. He's a huge dude. He ain't got to be that sneaky, man. Like, he could knock anybody out anytime, anywhere. But he chooses to be sneaky. And you've got to respect it, man. You've got to respect the brass balls of a man that big. Like, winning by low blowing people. Like, man, you don't care at that point. It's awesome, but I'm going to be smarter.
Well, man, I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing match. It's going to absolutely be amazing. Amazing. I love amazing. Good film, that is, actually. That's a different conversation. So, Commissioner Chaos, do you have anything you'd like to ask CJ before we say our goodbyes for this evening?
I think CJ Rawlings has made it very clear that he wants a shot at the King of the Division. But is there anybody else on the BCCW roster that CJ Rawlings sees himself in the ring with to challenge himself even further?
Give me Driller, bro. Give me Driller. Like, that's money right there, bro. I want Driller.
Well,
September 8th, December 8th. Who knows what can happen in a short space of time?
And anything can happen within the BCCW, so who knows? Who knows? So, CJ, as we wrap this up now, is there anything you'd like to say to all the fans out there that have been following, supporting you throughout this journey?
Genuinely, I just want to say thank you, man. Seeing the crowds grow and grow and grow, and hearing how they get more and more passionate about BCCW, and me in particular, it's truly humbling, man. Like, this is all I've ever wanted from when I was a kid. Like, I never, you know, like, a lot of people, their dream is WWE, and for me, it's just to be. It was just to be a wrestler. It was just to be somebody. It was just to be in that ring in front of the people, and having them go absolutely crazy for me is a truly humbling experience every single time I walk out there. So thank you all, man.
That's brilliant. Well, as a fan, someone that sat ringside and screamed like the rest of the girls there, thank you for putting on the performances. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
That's us for this evening. I have obviously been the bastard. It's always been a pleasure for Commissioner Chaos to be here. Thank you, CJ Rawlings, for everything. Until the next time, people. Bye-bye.
Cheers, man.